Today is all about hacks and tips for changing your baby when out of the house. Hi lovely mamas, I'm Shen and welcome back to my channel at Mama Banana, where I share hacks, tips and product reviews just for mamas. So today I'm going to share with you my top hacks and tips on how to change your baby when out. These tips are going to change your life. It's going to make everything so much easier for you and to help you have your hands free. So my first tip is to keep all your nappy changing essentials in just the one bag or one small pouch that you can take out of your full diaper bag. That way you don't have to bring the whole diaper bag with you when you're going to the changing room. So I am actually using a Be Quick from Jujube Be. And inside I have all my nappy essentials. I also have a little tub of Vaseline. I actually put my own barrier cream in here. What I like about this is that the lid is attached to the tub so that I won't have something else to be looking for while I'm changing my baby when out. And then I also use a wipe pouch, but you could also use just a half empty pack of wipes. It's that way I don't have to bring a full pack of wipes. So if you use wipes at home, when you've used half the packet, set that aside and that can be your going out wipes pouch, okay? And then in here I have my nappy bags. And a quick tip, alright, if you do use these, always have one bag open, alright? It just makes it easier when you're out and your hands are busy, and then you don't know how clean your hands are, so you don't want to be fiddling, licking your fingers to use to open this. It's better do when you're at home restocking everything and you know when your hands are clean and your hands are free. And then I have a small floppy changing mat. What I like about this is that it can fold up to any shape or size that I want and doesn't take up any room really in the bag. And I always fold these inward, so I have either the better, prettier side facing me, and then it's the other side that I have facing down onto changing mat. That way I won't get confused each time which side goes onto kind of the dirty public changing table. And then I always fold it into itself, so it's dirty side into dirty side, like that. There are changing bags that you can get where the changing mat itself is part of the pouch. I'll include a picture down here of what I'm talking about. I was using them before and I wasn't mad about it because they're kind of heavy with all the wipes and the cream and all on the outside, so when you try to put down the mat and you have a wriggly baby in your arms, the whole mat and bag can just fall down off the changing table. And secondly, I just find that it didn't feel very hygienic using that as a changing mat and my pouch, because it's kind of the dirty surface that's touching the changing table, and then I'm tucking that under my arm to bring around with me and then putting back into my diaper bag. So I just wasn't very keen on that. And what I also bring as well is I have a long strap, okay, and this is from a Jujube Be set. So when I'm bringing my baby into changing room with me, I'll just quickly throw, well depending, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't, but I could easily throw on the long strap and throw this over me. So with the long strap on your diapering pouch, it just makes it so much easier, so you can work away on taking anything in and out of your bag, and you still have your baby here and you don't have to worry about where to hang your bag, where to put it, and if it's touching the dirty floor. And if there's nowhere to put anything on the changing table, you just work away on everything right in here. It's so much handier. This is absolute game changer for me, and I didn't discover this till my second child. And I also have on the bag a carabiner clip, okay? And this is really handy, okay? You can clip the bag onto whatever, obviously, but I can also hook this onto my trousers, so you don't need to hook this all the way through jeans loop. You can even have this sitting against, we'll grab the ruler here. You can have this even sitting just against the side of your trousers so that it doesn't need to loop all the way through the fabric. Again, it's just another way to keep your hands free and to keep the changing thing off the floor. Is when I have my toddler out with me and my baby, what I tend to do is if I'm going to change the baby, then I will get the baby as ready as I possibly can while I'm with my toddler before I head off into the changing room. But what I mean by that is I will take out my little changing pouch and I'll get the nappy out, have it all opened. Okay, I can tuck that under my arm and throw this over my shoulder with the long strap, and then I will take the shoes and socks off my baby. I'll whip off her pants and unbutton her vest top. I'll pretty much do everything I possibly can for her up to the point of changing her nappy. That way I'm spending less time away from my toddler, and it's just that bit easier in changing my baby because my baby is extremely wriggly. So the less time I have her lying back on the changing table, the better and the easier it is for the two of us. So same again, when you are finished changing your baby, I would only put the nappy on my baby and then I would go straight back out to where I'm sitting, if I'm at a restaurant or at a playgroup, and that's when I would put the socks, vest, pants, shoes, everything back on my baby when I'm back out sitting with everyone else and with my toddler. So again, it's to do with the wriggliness of my baby and the fact that I have another child to look after. And a quick tip, if you have a small baby like me and you have a diaper pouch just like this, what I do is, because my baby is so small, she doesn't quite fit into the high chairs sometimes when in restaurants. So what I do is I put this right behind her back and I use the side with the nappy on it so that it's comfiest and cushiest for her. I'll include an image down here of us doing just that. I also have my car set up as a mobile baby changing station. So in case if I'm stuck for somewhere to change it when I am out, I'm going to show you how it's set up. But basically I have all my diapering essentials already in the boot of my car, and I also have a changing mat there, okay? And that's actually one of the easiest place to change your baby when you're out and you're looking for somewhere. So I'd keep half my boot as empty as I can. Anything that I have there is usually very quick and easy for me to move. Okay. So in my car I have everything set up. So I have a spare changing mat here. I have so many of these wipes and plenty of nappies, change clothes. I also have sun cream. Everything that I would need spare I keep in the car as well, so that I am never actually stuck without anything. And we're at the playground now with my toddler, and the baby just did poo as we got out of the car seat, and this is the perfect example to show us using the car boot as a changing station. So since I filmed this video, I've actually purchased the Bumco baby diapering clutch, and this has been a game changer in terms of how organized I am when I'm out and I need to change the baby. I absolutely love this. If you would like to see a review of this diapering clutch from Bumco Baby, then I will link it in the cards up above right here, and I'll also include it in the description box down below and at the end of this video. If you'd like to see more hacks and tips like this, please let me know in the comments down below. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed it. And I would really appreciate it if you would support this channel by giving it a subscribe, clicking that button down below. And I will link some similar videos over here for you to see. So until the next video, thank you very much and goodbye.